Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you can hear us over the live music just down there. Yes, I'm on the quayside. Welcome back to the Magnificent Mags channel. I'm on the Gateshead side. You can probably guess what for. It's the Baltic art installation, the free-to-attend exhibition of Newcastle United Road to Wembley. It's allowing fans and the general public alike to relive our unforgettable 2024-25 season, focusing on our cup run all the way at the start at Nottingham Forest through to winning the trophy at Wembley. And I was at every round, so it's going to bring back some memories, this is. Now, the trophy's here somewhere. I'll see if I can see it. I've already seen it before at the Metro Centre, and they lifted it right in front of it at Wembley. And the bus isn't here. It was only here yesterday on Friday. But it's going to be a mix of like audio, video and imagery. And it's going to have like fan opinions, like interviews, chanting, and also audio commentary. So it's meant to be emotional and take on that unforgettable journey, culminating at the trophy parade at from St James's Park all the way to the town wow, 300,000 strong at the end of March. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a few things here today actually. Yes, we've got the guy down there singing his music. And also there's a few stalls selling various bric-a-brac items and a couple of food vendors as well. The Greeks does down there and some coffee barista vans. So there's a canny bit here today. The queue's are long, so I'm going to go and join it now, so I'll make sure I get in on time. But yeah, I'm going to go around, record what I can. I'll give you my opinion afterwards. But I just want to give you a warning that if you are intending to come here, there'll be a lot of spoilers, so please don't watch in advance. That's my disclaimer. Make sure you don't watch this if you're planning to come here, because you will see things that'll ruin the experience for you. So I'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, I've just got out before there. It was absolutely fantastic. I thought it was across a few floors, but I'll let you know it's only on the first floor. I did go up to the second floor and the third just to see if there was anything happening there, but it's only on the first floor. But I'll give you a couple of heads up. One is you do have to queue for a while. My entry time was 2 till 3. Now, I got there 10 to 2, and then I joined the queue after doing the start of this video at 5 to 2. I didn't get in until 13 minutes past 3, so yeah, it was an hour and 18 minutes wait, and the tickets weren't scanned on the way in. We eventually did get them, I'm not part of the staff, they did eventually get them to work, and now they give you that stamp, and then you just have to continue up a bit to the front. So you get stamped when you're in the queue, then when you get to like the glass door, they'll scan your ticket, so make sure you have that ready, and it's obviously on the Eventbrite app, or if you add it to your Google or Apple wallet. The event, obviously it started yesterday, it's 10 till 6 every day. So if you are coming tomorrow or Monday, then the slots for 1 hour, but just to let you know, last entry is 5 p.m. and the Carabao Cup, it is on the first floor and you can get a photo with it. However, it'll only be there till 3 p.m. On Monday, and then it'll be removed. So if you're wanting to get a photo with a trophy, make sure you book your slots no later than 2 p.m. But yeah, that honestly it was fantastic once I got in. Just to say, if you're wondering where I am, Pipewell Gates, there's the high level bridge. There's the Toon Tour bus and the swing bridge. I'm gonna head over there now, make sure I don't get run over. But yes, it was fantastic. You go up to the first floor once you're in, because the queue starts just to the right of the stalls in front of the Millennium Bridge, and then you kind of work your way down, go to the left, and then you go through some barriers that like kind of S's round, then it goes up to the ramp to the left hand side. So the front entrance is just for regular visitors to the Baltic, the road to Wembley exhibitions on the left hand side, and then you go up the ramp through the glass doors, and you can either get the lift or walk up to the first floor. But yeah, you go in, and on the right hand side it's got a visual anthem of belief and belonging, so that gets your juices going. And then yeah, it just has the road to Wembley above the door, and then it's sorry, that first quote's on the left. I was getting me left and right wrong there. And then on the right hand side it's got a thank you message from EddieHowe, and then also Bobby Robson's "What's a Club in Any Case" quote. So yeah, that just gets you excited. Then you walk in. I'm not gonna like spoil too much, but again, like I said at the outset of this video, disclaimer: if you are going to the exhibition and you don't want to see stuff that'll ruin it for you, I'm warning you now that if you do continue, I'm not responsible for that. I'm just sharing it for those who can't get to it. So if you don't want to see what I'm posting, once I roll all the images and videos I got, then turn off. But yes, you walk in, and then it's like being in a newspaper. So the left and right hand side, the doors and the walls are all covered in like newspaper headlines from each round of the Carabao Cup run. It's got other quotes on there. So one that it says is "Who is God?" and then his name is Dan Byrne. Get into them, famous one. I hope that's being put out by War Flags on Monday night before that absolutely mouth-watering game against Liverpool. And then you walk in, it's got like photographs all the way around the wall, so it goes around for each round. It's got in the center, so it's like a kind of like U shape, like that. The trophy's in the center of that, and someone's obviously watching it, and they'll take your photo with it with your phone. But around that's all the Covent Garden photos, and then it's got quotes like around the floor, and underneath all the photos. So it just shows key photos, obviously EddieHowe, the squad, the players, and even the Rat's in there. But I didn't take too many of him, because we only won 1-0 that day, didn't we? Yeah, let's forget his pretend goal. But yes, it was absolutely fantastic, that. And it's adorned with flags all the way around the ceiling and that. And you know what? Actually, what I did like, the two flags that were up is founded in 1881, united in 1892. Because a lot of people do forget that, I will say. Well, club was founded in 1881, so this year we will be 144-year-old. But I'll just, don't want to be knocked over. Sorry, I'm just near Jarvel Group. But yes, 144-year-old, but obviously East and West End United in 1892. Well, honestly, that was brilliant, that, for free. Honestly, I recommend it if you've got any time this weekend. Obviously, like I said, if you want to see the trophy, sorry, I'm just going up the castle stairs here. So if I sound out of breath, I do apologise. If you don't know how steep the quayside stairs are, by the way, they're not as worse as dog leap stairs, but yes, up here used to be the old slums before it was redeveloped. Obviously, they're long gone, unless you go to Wearside, then they're still there, including the stadium. I just checked before there, by the way. Burnley have took the lead. Come on, that burst the bubble. You know, we're all bragging the 3-0 win. Well, I watched Friday night football last night. My God, West Ham United are awful. Graham Potter's probably going to be the first to lose his job this season. I'll just get up here. I don't want to slip, even though I always say everyone would find it entertaining. Can't say any Lingard, sorry rats around here, or Isaacs. Right, let's go towards the castle. But yeah, that exhibition was absolutely fantastic. It's like I said, you go in, it's like a giant like tabloid. It's got all the headlines from each round, key quotes, moments in the game. And then it's got on the floor, like he's from Blythe. And yeah, it was brilliant. So you go around, right, I've made it. Forgot how brutal they are. But yeah, you go around and the ceilings are all adorned with tune-related flags. Like I said, all the photos are in frames around the walls. You've got quotes, key moments of the game, or when we've won in each round underneath. And yeah, you do have to follow this black line, so you can like step out to take maybe like photos in the centre. So obviously, with us being British, you've got to have etiquette, don't you? The only country in the world where we queue. I'd done it in Dubrovnik, 6 years ago. I was queuing ages for a bus near the front. And then yes, all the Croatians just piled on ahead of us. That was at Pile Gate when I was getting the number 6 back to Bab and Cook. But yeah, that just shows, spot the Brit. But yeah, you do, you follow this black line around and they let you in at certain times. So the queue moves slowly because obviously they're trying to let people in. So it's not overcrowded, so they're spacing it out. Obviously, with what happened today, not everyone's getting in on their time slots, but the staff are excellent and they're doing the best they can. But obviously, it's a very popular event. As I said, outside there was a live singer on. He was done by the time I come out, and then they had all the stalls and that. Someone was selling black and white cannoli, but I wouldn't buy it, by the way, because it was £4.50. And then if you wanted a San Pellegrino with it, there was £2 or £1.50 if you got that with a cannelloni. But cannoli and a fizzy drink, £6. No, you can get a pint for that. But yeah, highly recommended. So yeah, you work your way around. I'm just at the castle keep now. Made me way up. But yes, you work your way around. You follow it around. It's even got a tribute there to Diogo Jota, and his brother Andre Silva, which was a nice touch ahead of Monday's game. That's just at the back of the room underneath the founded in 1881, United in 1892 flags. And then, you work your way around. There's a big like mural on the wall opposite where the Carabao Cup is. I'll put it on the screen now. And yeah, and then you just kind of queue and get your photo taken with a trophy. The lad will take maybe 4 or 5 photos of it. Annoyingly though, even though I've got a Google Pixel 8 Pro, every single one of my photos came out okay, except the ones with the Carabao Cup. So I've had to touch them up a bit. So in one part, it might look a bit cartoonish, but I've had to use a like my phone to get rid of the blurriness, which was annoying. But you know what I have said before, I have seen the Carabao Cup 4 times now. I've seen it right in front of her when they lifted it at Wembley. Next one was the Town Moor. Then I've seen it at the Metro Centre when it was at JD Sports, and then I've just seen it today. And it's still as beautiful as ever. But yeah, it's great. And when you walk around the room, it's got Newcastle United chants, makes you feel like you're at a match. And yeah, it's just got like, they put in like different bits of commentary as well to help you like relive the run. But yeah, it goes from every round, and it's got it on like a map when you first walk in. So it's like the Metro or the Tube, obviously winning it in London. So has it all the way from the top, first stations, Nottingham Forest, all the way to Wembley when we beat Liverpool. So yeah, it was just brilliant. It brought back all the memories of each round, the long trips, driving down, not getting back till 1-2 a.m. in the morning, but it was all worth it in the end to see we end with trophy drought. But yeah, it's really good. So like I said, if you can get yourselves along, I do recommend it. Obviously, you probably won't be able to get up now. What's the time? I'm recording this 4:30. So yeah, you'd only have 26 minutes now to book your ticket. So yeah, get up tomorrow. You can book slots anywhere from 10 a.m. up to 5 p.m. and then it finishes at 6. And like I said, on Monday, with it being match day, you can only see the actual trophy until 3 p.m. So if you want to coincide that, have a fantastic match day and see what trophy, then yeah, go and do it. Honestly, you just search for the Baltic, just put Baltic Gateshead, NUFC, Road to Wembley, and then you go on there and it'll show you how to book your tickets, and then they'll either go to your Google or Apple Wallet, and then or they'll be in the Eventbrite app if you already have it. But yeah, absolutely love that, and just seeing all the photos again. It makes us annoyed at the moment with the Isaac saga, seeing him in some of them, but yeah, I highly recommend it. It's I was going to say it's worth every penny, but it didn't cost a penny. Just costs you time, but definitely do it. Right, before I wrap up, I always love seeing St. Nicholas's Cathedral. Honestly, that spire's fantastic. You can tell I'm getting old because I do like architecture and landscapes and that. But yes, I'm going to finish my video up the road because I'm going to buy something ahead of Monday. See you in a sec. It's nice, like. Not worth 100 quid, like. Hello everyone. So to round off this video, I'm at one of my favourite spots, and I'm sure it's everyone else's as well, of a black and white persuasion. Yes. Great lads. Yes, we're back here on Monday night ahead of that tasty encounter against Liverpool after everything that's went on this summer. So, yeah, as you can see, I've been at the exhibition today in last season's home top. So, I've came to the club shop there and I've bought this season's, yes, it's not a Snide, it's not DH Gate, it's not DH Milner, that's the proper one, and it's got the Champions League patch on. So yes, I had to get it ahead of Monday night, so I've got that in the third top. I'm still not sold on the away top. I'm still not convinced that it's based on the Tyne Bridge. It's a Saudi top, let's all admit that. But yes, just wanted to come here and have one last look at her before we're back there on Monday night. And yeah, I think I've told you before, but I sit right in there, access for Strawberry Corner. So if you do watch this channel and you are a season ticket holder at the match on Monday night and you are in that section, please come over and say hi. I don't bite, I am canny. I'm just a regular old bloke from Wallsend. So come and say hi if you're in there. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday with my it's not going to be a massive preview. I've said I'm going to cut these down this season, but I will be doing a little bit of a preview on Monday morning ahead of the game. But I am busy tomorrow, so you won't get any video content from me. But I'll upload this evening, so you can either watch it later or first thing tomorrow morning. But I will be back with a quick preview on Monday morning of what I think ahead of the game and how I think it'll go. But for now, take care, enjoy your bank holiday everyone, and I'll catch you again Monday.